Examiner.
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
You guys again?
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
I mean, I'm probably grounded, so I could just grab that.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit.
Investigating. Magna.
I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
Okay, open the hood.
The current flowing through the body of the car is 2,000 amps. It was prudent not to touch it.
I told you, Miss Livewire, someday your proactivity will kill you.
At least I wouldn't have to listen to how hungry you are every 5 minutes.
They have it. Interesting.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly.
Oh, garot.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
Okay. It's on a call.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder?
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out.
Wish we would have let her finish speaking.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
That's a good partner.
I will let you know if I find anything.
Not gonna leave their partner out there alone.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
We are, and that's exactly why. Did you see anything? Did you do it? Do you wear earrings? Nothing to do, I see. All right, buddy. I like this look.
I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
Take it as a sign to change
You
your life.
avoided death. Take it as a sign to change your life. Start by helping me with this investigation.
Damn, are you a preacher in your spare time or something? We can talk. Just quit bugging me with your conversion bullshit.
What do you know about that car?
Oh, I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High class.
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
Okay. Blonde, peach. Knows how to work jewelry. Okay, through here. I'd really love to see that kid back here. Back this way. There's a lot of torch heads around here. Got you guys. I don't need to drive to OCP headquarters. I need to do that. So I want to do this one before I leave. I thought that was what I was already tracking. I apologize, everyone. We have another walk in front of us. Who knows? Maybe we'll find something else along the way. Luckily, it's not too far. Round the back. And keep on going through. Into the building. Oh, good, you're snoring. You're not dead. I'm just expecting everything I see nowadays to be dead.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
See how things are going now. Did you say this was the future?
Oh, come on, please.
May
I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
My kind of help is maybe not the kind of help you're looking for. But,
Follow me.
the door's semi-intact.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Okay, let's just do a quick little check here. Miles' speech pointers. Message to deliver to Delta City is right. 1. Make Old Detroit look disgusting. Objectives to use cramped, dirty, old, dangerous, dark, invoke accusations, associations with crime, danger, lack of perspectives. 2. Sell the idea of Delta City. Adjectives to use safe, secure, clean, bright, invoke associations with better life, bright future, hope for more. Link Mills to point 2 and Kuzak to point 1. Emphasize that Mills wants the good of the residents and Delta City will bring that good. Promises, promises, promises.
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words.
Okay, password.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
What else do we got?
It's written there somewhere.
Probably. But I don't want to All stay freshman. It's interesting that it's there because it's something he's proud of more than it would be something he expects others to be proud of.
Or part of the something on it is the password.
Well, usually there's a big question mark. That's what I'm looking for. Which I can, of course, not see at all.
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
Meeting with G.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
Okay. What else we got?
Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh, God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh, God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you
Ooh la
know where
la.
she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
The hell?
What'd you do to yourself, Dad?
No idea. That's never happened before.
No hurting thyself. On accident or otherwise. Go in here. Nothing to see.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
I thought you said over here. No. I thought you said no, girl. How could you bend to his gusto?
Hyperextended all on its own.
Ow. He hurt his finger.
Wait.
Wee. Alright, Cyber Trail. Let's continue to go this way. And around here. And through here. Wow, Kuzak's is a much less pleasant building, as you can see. I see a downstairs location. Oh. Why, thank you, Mr. OCP Container. And nuke. And around this corner. Wait. Aha! Never underestimate the dark. It hides many things. Can go up one more, but it looks like we are supposed to go right over here. But before I do that, because I'm supposed to go over here, I'm going to go about the opposite direction. Because of things like this. Okay. I got my extra 50 experience, which is like all the experience this whole entire mission is supposed to give me. Hello, Gloria.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzak's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
Witness testimony.
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Thank you, and that's a very becoming dress. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
So OCP wants.
I was wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny... I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
A 4-year-old piano noir.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one. I have a
Already said it.
prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Okay, trying to be provocative. Understood. Kuzak Speak Draft 1. Mission statement: save the neighborhoods. What do neighborhoods mean to us? Emotions to invoke nostalgia, solidarity, homeliness. Real life story: memories of smell of fresh bread wafting from local bakery, neighborly help, and children carelessly playing in the streets. OCP number 2. OCP destroys neighborhoods. Emotions to invoke fear, rage, sense of injustice. Real life story: OCP allows criminals to ruin buildings intentionally to make them lose value to allow like mine. Only Kuzak can save neighborhoods. Emotions to invoke pride, desire for revenge. Get our neighborhoods back. No, find a way to make Kuzak stick to the script instead of talking through his hat.
It's like Biden.
Shush, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Uh-oh, sorry.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
Oh, so that's what you're into. I was thinking about it, and then you see these. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer? I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
Okay.
So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often, too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted
She's
me
a
a month ago.
dominatrix.
He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Hopefully,
Missing you already.
hopefully our other police officer is okay.
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't.
Ah, my apologies. I shouldn't have left. Maybe we'll continue after. They're having trouble locating her, and maybe, but they swear that she didn't leave the office. Okay, where's the secret passage? This is OCP we're talking about. There's got to be like some secret passage. I took my dad to the gym last couple days, and I think I semi broke him. Just semi. You know, I could have been worse, maybe. It's like not like he directly worked out with me.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
He's sounding more robotic right now. I kind of wish.
Again, let's just check every corner.
I kind of wish they would
couldn't
start making him
just
seem a little bit more
How do we
human,
know that the missing
a little
lady
bit
is the one who
more
did this?
smooth
She
speech.
had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Interesting. So let's kind of look through here and see what we got. Is that okay? Area of investigation. Find Agatha. Why do I feel like you should move? Well, the stripes across the floor tell me you should move. Okay, let me just kind of quickly go around this corner. Check this. I already checked in there. It looked like it should move. That could just be me. It would normally show in green unless this is glitching, and then I'd be very upset. Well, you're literally staring at it. Are you just trying to give me a hint here? Wait. This is accessed. Panic Room 9584. Answering machine, I manage it myself. Change it overnight. Can I operate you? Okay. Is there something going on? Aha. 5984. I would love to, but I feel like there might be a glitch currently occurring like we had last time. I really hope not, but that's not letting me work. 5984, right? No, 9584. Thank you, dyslexia. 9584. Enter. A guy could hope. Well, I know this moves. I know this is what I'm supposed to be investigating. But there's giving me absolutely no green signs. And look, there's a security camera right there. And right there. So all I can think of is there's a bit of an issue with being loading up what I'm trying to do. This is not the first time something like that's happened. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Looked there. I've looked here. Yeah, I think we have to go back to the checkpoint and retry this. Hopefully it's not too far away. Oh, good. It's just right down here. Let's just kind of quickly go up. And in. And let's speak.
Where?
Wait.
We
And quickly go through.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
It's still not here. That's not good. Am I missing something? Like, I already know where it is. It's right there. A little in the corner.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can...
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
Engineering level 6 required. Let's just... That'd been cool if I had engineering level 6. I kind of want to see what that does.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide-and-seek game is over.
9584, as we saw earlier. Select. Okay. Open this up.
Open sesame.
Oh, sure. Keep reminding me of the
Just
delicious
delete
sesame
already.
sprinkled burger buns we have.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
You committed a crime. You should suffer the consequence.
We'll see. Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
The man has his priorities right. It's kind of a little annoying that little kind of chip on the side was all it took. Like, it was something is so hard to see. Oh, new board. Hopefully this is even better than mine. I want one that does so much damage, it's like I'm shooting a nuclear weapon with my pistol.
Yeah, then innocent bystanders are going to die. Well, more innocent bystanders.
Hey, I have not killed any innocent bystanders.
No, just all the people shooting at you have.
Yeah, they all bounce off me and go forward. I don't know how this is my problem that they can't get out of the way of the bullets being shot at me.
I'm just thinking like certain organizations.
Shh, Dad, shh. Remember, we're not supposed to have brains here.
Oh, that's right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Glad you understand. Alright, new skill point available. Into engineering, we immediately put thee. Thank you. Goodbye. Congratulations. Have a great day. Now this way. I don't think I have anything else to do on this map. Let's just do a quick check. And... oh, there's an exclamation point here. A gang stash. Is it on the way? It's really far out of the way, to be honest. And no, we're just going to head out. It's cool that it's on the map, though. Must have got information from it from something I read. And around the corner.
I know what we can do to make tonight more exciting.
Grandma, you know what the doctor said about alcohol.
I've got a better idea. We can bet on who will win the election.
That sounds like a horrible idea, because no matter what, you lose.
I think you're gonna lose them both.
Oh yeah, I'm probably going to arrest one and the other one's going to get shot.